We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Foxborough. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The lefty right to the air to start. And they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays.
Mike, you said it. You mentioned just how loud it was, the energy in this building leading up to the opening kickoff. And with a sack like that on the first play of the game, this crowd's only going to get louder. And, man, we can feel it all the way up here in the booth.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Smith. And they will finally get to him, but I think even he knows this one is coming back. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. Back deep is Marcus Jones. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. At the 49-yard line.
Street, let's go.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. Not much developing there. Short pickup down to the 47. Second down and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Now a give to Warren, running right. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On the handoff, this is Warren. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal.
Set. Go.
They'll run. It's Warren. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill, but this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
The offense staying out there for this 4th and goal. They'll try it now with Warren. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on down. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. This one's going nowhere. Going backwards. He'll be down at the 4-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Quickly to the outside and complete.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Tua now on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Here we go. Set. 70 range. 70 range. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Patriots. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Tua now on 1st down. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Tua going to give it to Achane. And stretching it out toward the sideline, but the defense gets to him. He'll be taken down for a loss. So they'll talk over what to do. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
44. Ready.
From the gun, here's Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. Still going inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Marcus Jones now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
May to throw on 2nd down. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's May. He finds Bell. That's caught. Down the sideline. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3. On 3rd and long, here's May. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. They try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Third and long. Here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Unlock line. Let's go. Go.
And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
From out of the gun, here's May. Now thrown deep for Bell. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd-rounder. And the Dolphins will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That's caught downfield by Smith. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jalen Polk. Touchdown, New England. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Now a first down throw for Tua. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. The extra point by Romo is good. And the Dolphins will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Now Gibson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
To throw is May. Now thrown deep for Bell. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They motion the slot man left. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Here's Bryce Behringer now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Tua. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Hey, come on, two, out.
Play action. Tagovailoa. And he will have a first down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
21G.
Throwing again, it's Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Romo's kick is good. And the Dolphins move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. 19 Lions.
Slot man in motion left. May now on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Take go.
A carry now for Gibson. He'll get about 2. Plays made on defense by Jordan Brooks. On 2nd down, it's May. That one caught by Polk. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
18 Rattler, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Hut, hut.
Throwing on third down is May. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They motion the slot man left. They'll go. Here's May. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
Go ahead.
A run out of the gun with Achane. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
Right here. Hey, cover one. Hey.
To throw on second down, it's Tua. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And he will score again. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season.
Makes the score Dolphins 24, Patriots 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Set. Get up.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Check smash. Come on. Set. Hook.
On the ground, this is Warren. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Take go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jalen Polk that time. And that'll set up 4th down.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
Track 60.
They're going. It's May. That's taken in. And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it. That chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's 2nd and 9. May gonna look to throw. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. He is in. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately,
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He's got it. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here's 2nd and 6. Here's 2. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. That one, taken in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point by Romo is good. And the Dolphins will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. To throw on 1st down is May. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. So we...
Turbo one. Ready, Jack?
In motion, it's Waddle. 2 and out on first down. That is caught left side by Waddle.
Turbo three, kick. All right, come on. Turbo one, hard. Turbo one, hard.
Here's 2 and out on second down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Throwing on third down, Tungo Vailoa. That's taken in by Achan. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. On first and 10, here's May. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack.
39-yard line. 79 Bronco. 18 Pioneer. Go.
May to throw on second down. He finds Bell. That's caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll stick to the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings us second and 7.
Second and 7.
Here we go.
From out of the gun, here's May. That's hauled in at the 2. And he will score. Game on. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, New England. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On first and 10, it's Achan. Inside the 35. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami.
lining up for the extra point.
The extra point by Romo is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
18 Rattler.
Working out of the gun, it's May. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the fourth quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize.
And he will score! Game on! Jalen Polk, touchdown Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Run up the middle with Achan. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Austin Jackson, the former first-rounder, guilty there. They'll run with 18. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Tua gonna throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the first down. Gibson. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Second and 6 coming up.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll drop to throw. He runs with it.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches.
Hey, hey, check that, check that. Check go.
Warren. And he will have a Patriots first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Go. Go.
To throw now. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
And that ball incomplete over the middle.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
On 3rd and long, here's May. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
Left knee 19.
Throwing is May. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So I still think there's plenty of time if they can get within shot of the end zone that they can go for a touchdown and try to win this thing in regulation. You always have a field goal try in your back pocket to at least tie the game and force overtime.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Come 19, come 19. Ready, ready.
To throw again is May. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Now, a big 3rd down.
Set up. Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18. Set up.
May to the air once more. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. We are set for 4th and long.
This is one of those coaching decisions people are going to be talking about for a long time. You find yourself down 3, a field goal gets you level. Instead, you roll the dice and go for it, and you fail.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
44, ready.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this